Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be Secret of NIMH 2. Oh boy, I don't know what that stands for. If I were to guess, National Intelligence, Microwavable, Hot Dogs. That's my guess. Who knows? Who bloody knows? It can mean anything. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be very interesting to see the Nostalgia Critic, review this movie, because he's always, crucifying movies. Yeah, let's go, shall we? Let's go. Or it could be microwavable ham. Who knows? Oh boy, here we go. That's me preparing to go outside. That's totally me. That's what I have to do every time I gotta go outside. Gotta wear a suit of armor to battle the world.
Bring it on!
Okay. The Secret of Timmy to the Rescue.
In keeping with sequel month, I give
I think
you
I've
one
seen
of
the first
sequels
one,
I've
actually.
gotten the most requests to review.
It sounds familiar.
The Secret of NIMH 2. Timmy to the Rescue. By God, have a lot of people told me to review this. Maybe because I've praised the first one as an anime classic and have even admitted to it
I
being
think
one
I've
of my
seen the
favorite
first
movies.
one.
The story
I
about
remember
Mrs.
the
Brisby and
animation.
the Rats of NIMH was dark, dramatic, yet still had an element of wonder that makes it, what I consider, a masterpiece of animation. So as you can imagine, I'm not looking forward to this one. Just look at the cover. Mrs. Brisby isn't even on it.
Oh,
and who's
God.
the star now? Timmy.
Timmy.
That kid that just got one line in the first film. What the fuck has he ever done?
The name
Outside of
Timmy.
not die. Well, let's see what the
I like the
damage
name
is.
Timmy.
Let's
It's so
dive right into
simplified.
Secret of NIMH 2.
So simple.
So
So
the
easy.
movie begins with the not-so-wise idea of showing us footage from the first film, making us realize how much we're gonna hate this one.
They went through experiments. They'd
Damn.
become intelligent. None of them would have survived
Damn.
were it not for the
Intelligent.
incredible bravery of that great mouse, Jonathan Brisby. We must leave no evidence that the rats of NIMH ever existed. But Jonathan Brisby's widow and her family stayed behind.
Oh, nice. Mrs.
Oh,
Brisby,
wow.
after all the shit she's been through, gets the incredible honor of widow credit. Oh, she also did a few other things, but fuck it, they weren't important.
The prophet Nicodemus predicted that NIMH will again thrust its evil on the rats. And a son of Jonathan Brisby.
Ninja Turtles just
chosen
popped in
to
my head
save
when I
them.
just saw that.
No, he didn't. You just made that up. Insert immediate
Okay.
downgrade in animation, and we see where our current story begins. We see Timmy and his brother Martin riding each other's nuts until some evil scientists
Riding
follow.
each other's
Fortunately,
nuts.
they give him the
What the fuck? How does he come up with
Call me
this?
that, Martin. You're the hero type.
Riding
Nicodemus
each other's
chosen
nuts.
you.
That's so
For
fucked up
once
and
you're
so
right.
good.
I'm older and stronger than you.
It's so hilarious.
If Thorn Valley wanted Jonathan Brisby's son, why'd they pick the runt?
Wait a minute, why is it suddenly Timmy who's picked to be the chosen one? Jonathan had two sons. That made up prophecy you just pulled out of your ass didn't say anything about Timmy being the hero. So why doesn't Martin have a shot?
Fire!
I can't remember the first one very much.
I know you're trying, but remember, some try, Brisby's do.
Okay.
So we see the rest of the family all grown up, including Mrs. Brisby, who I guess became nearsighted in between movies.
Okay.
I don't want to go.
Timmy, we all know what your father meant to the rats of Thorn Valley.
He helped them get away from NIMH. Pop was a real hero.
That's right. And
I know, and they want me to be like him, but
But nothing.
Boy, no pressure on this kid. They just gave him a direct order to be exactly like your father, the great hero. God,
Yeah,
do you think
damn.
Jesus'
Under
parents acted
pressure.
that way? Now, Jesus, you know your mother and I are very, very proud of you. But if it's at all possible, do you mind dying for our sins? Just asking, just asking. So, it's sort of
Yeah.
hard to understand, but I guess Timmy is being sent to the rats to train in their ways and become a stronger person.
Okay.
You know, just leaving the rest of the kids to waste their non-prophesized lives away. Of course you're welcome to Thorn Valley. There's plenty of education for every— Oh, you're not a messiah, are ya? Yeah, public school's right down the street.
Damn.
And for that matter, I thought the rats left Thorn Valley. That doesn't look like a thorn bush, it looks more like a tree. What, do they not want to change all their business cards? So Jeremy finally drops Timmy off at the valley. Well, good. Maybe here they'll finally treat him like a normal Ow, really?
You wanna relax? Then take what you please.
There's candy going
Oh,
on
no,
and
please.
so
No,
many
not
cheese.
singing.
Uh,
What is it with cartoons and
Ah,
animations
jeez,
just
so you're gonna treat him like a god
singing
too?
stuff?
Doing the red carpet, you're throwing a parade. You know, I'm sorry, I'm still gonna dwell on this. You do not treat your child this way, especially if he hasn't done anything yet. It implies a ton of pressure and stress that could scar the little brat for life. It's basic psychology 101. His
Yeah.
family shouldn't be doing it, and his school shouldn't be doing it either. Now I know what you're thinking. Hogwarts acted that way with Harry Potter, treating him like a child prodigy. Well, folks, maybe Hogwarts isn't that great a school. Wake up.
Damn.
What's the child fatality
Roasted
rate up
the
to
Harry
again?
Potter
Hell,
fans
they
right
drowned
there.
half of their students just for their equivalent of water polo. I wouldn't trust them. Oh, by the
Yeah,
way, how's
true.
that Harry kid turning out anyway? I thought so.
That's a
So
good
after
point.
meeting Mr.
He
Ages
makes a
and
good,
Justin,
intelligent
who's
point.
voiced by William H. Macy for some reason, Thorn Valley teaches Timothy all about their science and technology.
You know, Timmy, when your father saved the rats of NIMH, he didn't know that was his destiny.
but I'm not my father.
Well,
True.
let's let history be the judge of that, shall we?
Oh boy.
I get the feeling the history's gonna say, you are your father, whether you like it or not.
But Justin,
Like
I don't
father,
feel
like
that.
son.
So literally, the next 20 minutes or so is just building up what a fucking godsend Timmy is going to be.
You've got to be ready mentally and physically
Ready for what?
to fulfill your destiny.
Everyone keeps saying that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Right now, nobody does, Timmy.
This is what
You've got to
happens. You
adapt
put so
and
much
improvise.
expectations
Really
on
is
people like
incredible.
this and
Nothing
they
about
turn
this
to the
kid
dark
indicates that
side.
he has great intelligence or great leadership skills. Oh, I'm sorry, except for the great prophecy. Okay, Nicodemus was a wise soul and could predict a lot of things that were going to happen. But you know what? He sure couldn't predict when a fucking brick was gonna fall on him and crush him into a nick of pancake. So I
Damn.
think that means he can make a mistake every once in a while. So Timmy shows off some of his new skills by setting traps for dangerous wildlife.
Damn.
And don't come back! That old snake won't be hunting us for breakfast anymore.
Well, at least I know what happened to the weather balloon I asked you to get for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help make the valley safe.
The valley is safe enough.
Oh yeah, except of course for that fucking snake!
What have I been trying to teach you all these months?
That it's okay for guys to wear the same underwear 3 days in a row?
Well, that was just between us.
Not even wearing pants.
Yeah, no.
So
but
Mr.
still.
Ages explains why Timmy's snake
Amusing.
experiment isn't as good as he thinks it should be.
If snakes go flying through the air, humans might find out about Thorn Valley. And then we might be in real danger.
From who?
From NIMH.
What's NIM?
Let's hope you never find out.
Wait a minute, he doesn't even know what NIM is? What are they telling this kid? Well, who did Jonathan save the rats from then? The Nazis?
Always see the big picture.
I'll never be you. Never
Oh,
live up to
God,
the deeds
please.
that you did.
No
Why
more
don't I
singing.
have you?
Oh, great. Now we can add can't sing to his resume. You know, if he was to apply to any other fancy school, he'd be thrown out in a millisecond. So, what makes you think you're Harvard material? Well, I can't do anything, haven't done anything, don't plan on doing anything, but this dead guy says that I'm the Messiah. Oh, and I can't sing either. You used to be there, didn't you? but now you're not. So Timmy grows up into a teenager played by the Karate Kid himself, Ralph Macchio. Guess
Damn.
what? He can't
I
sing
never
either.
do that.
And they'll tell our story. They'll know what
Meh,
we
it's alright. I've heard worse.
Key on, key off, key on, key off. So, after all his training, on their very
Key
first
up,
adventure to
key
obtain
down.
food, what does little Timmy end up doing? They give him a whistle to blow in case he spots trouble. Bullshit! All everybody ever tells him is he's a hero, he's a chosen one.
Yeah.
Now you're telling him his destiny is to be a whistleblower? What the fuck kind of mixed messages are you trying to tell this kid?
Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be epic?
But he comes across another mouse named Jenny, who it turns out actually escaped from him.
Tim, you left your post. You put us all in danger.
But
You've got to learn to listen. You always think you know better than everyone else.
Gee, I wonder where he got that idea. Timmy was the fucking parade proclaiming that he knows better than everyone else.
Yeah. True point.
So Jenny explains how her parents are being held at NIMH and how the experiments are getting more and more out of control, mostly being run by a crazy scientist named Valentine.
Dr. Valentine
like
is
Doc Brown.
crazier than ever. My parents and the others sent me to find you.
So this must be the rescue the movie was talking about. Well, great. When do we get going?
I'm afraid
Oh,
you
boy.
ask too much of us, Miss McBride.
What?
Why?
The council decided that the risk to Thorn Valley was just too great.
Huh.
Thorn Valley isn't going, so what the fuck are you talking about?
The answer's no, isn't it?
Ma'am, I answered your question. I answered the darn... I'm cooperating here. And there's no,
That's from my
we're
movie.
doing all we can.
I guess I'm going to have to do it myself. I'm not going to let anything happen to my mother and father, and that's that.
Damn.
Can't let you leave.
Oh, wait a minute. Now they're holding her against her will?
Yeah, what is this? This is so
Keep you a prisoner.
so dramatic.
What the
So
hell? When did the Rats of NIMH become a hostage cult?
yeah.
How do you know about
This place
Thorn
is a
Valley?
fucking
When I
cult.
was little, I remember a mouse in the cage next to ours telling my parents how the rats that escaped from NIMH had settled in a place called Thorn Valley. I remember him saying it was south by south by south.
Martin said that.
How did you know?
My mom's letter said he disappeared. She had no idea what happened to him.
Wait.
Hmm.
Letter? What letter? We never saw a letter.
Yeah.
Martin's missing? When did that happen? She said this happened when she was little. Martin's been gone that long? How come it doesn't affect Timmy? Your fucking brother's gone and all you did was stuff your face and sing off key? What the fuck's wrong with you? This is our savior? He doesn't even give a shit when his own flesh and blood disappears. How would you
Wow.
react if the Rats of NIMH ever got abducted? Timmy, quick! Justin's been captured! Oh, okay then.
10 years later.
Oh my god, wait, no.
Oh boy, 10 more years later.
Oh my god, Justin's been captured? I have to do something!
Oh boy.
So Timmy, after just a mere couple of years after hearing the news, finally goes to save his brother along with Jenny, who's off to save her parents. But a nasty hawk bursts their bubble and they plummet to the ground.
Burst their
They come across a caterpillar who says he can lead them to the Great Owl, which it turns out is not the Great Owl, but actually Jeremy, posing as the Great Owl. Now, if you even care an inkling about the first film at all, you're probably asking, why?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's so Jeremy and the caterpillar can scam people out of money by charging them for asking questions.
Wow.
Here's a question, Mr. Owl. What the fuck do animals need with money?
Well, food is
you
money?
know, animals.
Maybe food is considered money?
Oh, I see. Wait.
So just to recap, everybody, Jeremy's a criminal, Justin and Mr. Aegis are kidnappers, and Timmy doesn't even bat an eye as his brother
Yeah,
is being
maybe
tortured
maybe
for
money
several
for them
years.
is food.
Sheesh, and I
so
thought the first film was dark. This is downright
not
diabolical.
cash. Who knows?
It is.
Mortal.
So Jeremy finally flies Timmy and Jenny to NIMH, and it turns out Justin and Mr. Aegis have a change of heart and decide to join them as well. And I have to be honest, as we near the third act of this film, I'm not seeing the spectacular badness it's supposed to have. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's bad, but it's just sort of basic dumb sequel bad. I mean, nothing really propels it into incredibly awful.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything epic here.
He's
I
turned
was
the
like,
humans into dogs.
what? God.
Okay, so the evil scientist is turning the other scientists into dogs? Why would he do that?
Maybe they're trying to experiment rat
Turning
control
rats into
pest?
bodyguards? What exactly
What?
is this guy's evil plan?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
How you...
Control the world with rats?
I suppose I have changed a bit, but for the better, don't you think?
Hero?
Martin!
What?
What?
It's me, the new and improved Marty, and I made the most of it.
What? Martin is the bad guy? Martin?
I was far too smart from the very start.
And he has the voice of Eric Idle?
I began to grow, little did he know.
And he sings?
Had my own plans for him. He thought I was tame.
And he's the one who turned the scientists into dogs? And.
They all do as I say. No one stands in my way. Everybody
Wow.
here is happy.
What
or
the
I have them
fuck?
slightly altered. I can do as I please. I can change things with ease. Horns or hair or fin or feather. I control the wind and weather. We can rule the world together. If you come with me, you'll be happy. Oh, so happy. When
Yeah,
you
just
come
go
with
with it.
me. You'll be king of everything of all that you can see. Just say yes, Hera. No. Think what we two can do, you and me and you. Buck yourself up, don't look so
Yeah,
down.
this
My
is
master
just...
bed.
This is dumb!
I don't get it.
It can't be for real! It can't be! The movie
get
can't
it.
possibly be this stupid! It has to be a dream sequence or...
Butterflies and
The hell am I even looking at? It's like Candyland if it was designed by Charles Manson! Somebody else took over this movie! An insane asylum, probably!
you'll be happy. Nice
I believe Charles
and
Manson
happy.
died.
If you just
He died
say
in
yes.
hospital.
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, this has got to be the freaking dumbest twist I've ever seen in my life! I mean,
I've seen
the
dumber.
mouse is a mad
I've seen worse than movies.
Sick, twisted brain would come up with something so stupid!
And then the mouse turns into a mad
It is
scientist
stupid, but
and betrays
you know what?
all
I've seen
his
worse, so I'll
friends.
give this a pass. You know,
Genius! This is a work of genius!
still bad, but we've seen
Call my creative
worse.
consultant
Rapping
and see what
dogs
he
from the
thinks.
fucking Titanic. It's just...
So the mouse becomes the mad scientist. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh, you've really outdone yourself this time in say no.
I know! Now, every child in the world will know they can never escape the clutches of science!
What the fuck? That's creepy.
I mean, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. You know what this is like? Oh, no. I can't even make the comparison. I
What's
can't.
it like?
It's too stupid to make. But it's true. It's so true.
What's
The
it like?
Secret of NIMH, this wonderful creative film, has officially become about a mouse with scientific abilities trying to take over the world. You know where this is going!
Gee, Martin, what are we gonna do tonight?
The same thing we do
Pinky
every
and
night,
the brain.
stupid, trying to take over the world.
I never thought about that. That's so true. Same sort of...
One is a genius and also insane.
I never thought about that. He's right. It does have a story of
The Timmy and the brain.
Timmy and the brain. Pinky and the brain.
So, after whatever the hell we just witnessed, Martin locks up Timmy and tells Jenny that he's going to take over Thorn Valley and make her his queen. Why? Because the movie was written by monkeys. So Timmy manages to get out of his cage and goes to stop his brother and save everybody.
Stand still, will you?
He's trying to
So
kill
when
his
you get
brother.
down to
Jesus.
it, the actual secret of NIMH in this movie was a totally insane mouse who had the voice of Eric Idle.
Well, I guess
I have
he's
to admit,
gone
that's a pretty
insane.
well kept secret. I never would have guessed that. So how does he defeat this diabolical genius? He throws the book at him.
Yeah, that's for being so evil.
That's for being so evil.
They help
Really?
everybody escape,
That's
but the
the
place
quote.
catches fire, and Timmy wants to go in to save Martin.
I thought he was gonna get a gun and say, "Smile, you son of a," and blow his head off.
I'm following my heart.
I love you.
Woo! I love you too.
Boy, they said that
Wait,
pretty
what?
fast,
Yeah,
didn't they?
I
They must not
know.
have had a lot of time to get through all the cliches. Oh, and practice makes perfect, don't do drugs, and there's no place like home. Bye!
That was a quick.
He finds Martin and
love you.
manages to get him out of there before the place burns up. They get back to Thorn Valley and everybody throws a big parade for him.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, by the way, Timmy and Jenny are in love. If you
Of
think that's a
course.
cliff note in my review, don't. It's a cliff note in the movie too. And it also turns out that Martin's back to normal. How? Because they put a bandage on his head. And in all kids' movies, that seems to fix everything. You could be dying of cancer and a fucking bandage on your head.
Yeah.
You
It reminds me
see,
of
Henry
Jungle.
saved Thorn Valley.
Martin is correct,
What was it?
Timothy.
That
The
movie.
prophecy of Nicodemus came
George of
true.
the Jungle.
You have indeed
Everyone gets big
fulfilled
boo
your
boos.
destiny.
That scene.
So let me get this straight.
No one
Timmy's
dies
great
in the
destiny
movie.
was to
Everyone
stop a
just gets
jealous
big
mastermind who
boobs.
wouldn't have been a jealous mastermind unless he heard that Timmy had a great destiny. In other words, if they didn't fucking build him up, none of this would have happened. Talk about a self-fulfilling prophecy, you dumbasses!
Jesus, and where the fuck is Mrs. Bripsy?
Folks,
oh fuck this
what can
movie.
I say? Well, how about this? It's awful! Incredibly awful! I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'll give
bad.
this a skip.
Bad sequel bad. And then it just spirals into a world of absolute insanity. The choices they made to go with this story are just mind-boggling. I still can't comprehend it. The only thing that's remotely entertaining about this film is Eric Idle doing the voice of Martin. But even then, that's just because he's so batshit insane that it's sort of hard not to laugh at it. There's still the fact that Martin's the bad guy. There's still the fact that they build up this kid who's literally done nothing. There's the fact of that stupid self-fulfilling prophecy. There's the fact that Mrs. Brisby is barely in it, or the rest of the family for that matter. It's just...
I don't get it.
So
It's a cash grab.
and I'm
It's
not gonna
just...
stand for it. Something has to be done.
Or is he gonna shoot it, execute it, or something, drown it to death in water? What's he gonna do? Is it gonna explode? What's he gonna do?
You may fire when ready.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic and sequel month is almost over. Just one more movie.
Oh god,
I don't
what's
even
it gonna
care
be?
what the hell it is.
Did someone say care?
Was that Care Bears?
From somewhere up in the sky.
No, that is not Care Bears. Please, no. Not Care Bears. Oh, fuck. Please don't let that be Care Bears. No. God. Fucking Care Bears. Oh, boy.
If you just say yes!
I'll say no, thank you. Oh, Jesus. He must have said, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
I'm gonna pay for that one day.
Oh god, yeah, I know that feeling. What the fuck am I doing with my life? But yeah, that was the secret of NIMH. I can't pronounce it too, and I just don't get it. It's obviously it was a cash grab, you know, just get a nostalgic on the first one and profit on the second one. You know, sucker people win. You know, this is just standard practice for movie companies, just to, you know, treat you like shit and make as much money as possible and milk you of money. Yeah, I believe Care Bears is next. I don't know, but that's what I heard, the music. Not that I have anything wrong with Care Bears. Actually, I do. It's just, God, I can't believe a lot of adults enjoy Care Bears. You know, people in their, you know, in their old age still watch Care Bears and love it. People that dress up as Care Bears as well. Some sort of Care Bear sort of thing going on there. Who knows? Care Bear sort of conventions and shit like that. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not a Care Bear fan. I'm sorry. I'm not, you know, excited with the Care Bear stuff. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.